All right, I got a 2008 Ford Escape all-wheel drive CD4E with a completely blown diff. Here's the ring gear. I was going to film the teardown, but I actually couldn't because I couldn't get the two case halves apart. It took me about 45 minutes to get the case halves apart. Here is where the differential lives in the trans, and you can see all the metal and chunks of metal here. And here's the other part of the case. So I finally got the thing apart. Here's the filter. I finally got this apart. But I just wanted to show you guys real quick because this thing was pretty bad. Total time on breakdown, probably between getting this thing apart and getting these pieces apart, was probably a couple hours it took me. All right, back here, there's the chain, one of the sprockets. So there's the pump gears, a little worn down. So we're going to see what exactly we're going to need for this. Here is the double drum. Now this double drum, you know, is good, but again, not only can these double drums crack on the outside because of pressure spikes, they can also crack internally. So regardless, that drum is going to be changed because it takes so long for this transmission to come in and out. And the drum is probably less than $100. That's, I mean, I get parts at a decent price because I'm a shop. But it doesn't even cost me $100, so certainly wouldn't pay to not change it. Especially this one is going to get a 2-year guarantee. So I just wanted to share this with you real quick. I got this thing torn down, and I actually do have a spare unit that a wholesale account gave me, as long as all the tooth counts and stuff are the same. And I'm going to have to change these. There's different thicknesses of these sprockets here. As long as all that's the same, I can use, and they're good, I can use those parts, and I believe it came out of a same year vehicle. So it's always good to have, some stuff laying around, especially that you don't have to purchase it. He gave me the unit. I did quote him on it, but you know, these things are a little pricey, around the $2,000 mark. And he elected just to go with, the customer elected just to put a used unit in just to get him back on the road again. So he gave me, my wholesale account gave me the transmission. So I mean, there's like totally no gears at all left on this thing. This is really bad. So just want to share this with you guys. 2008 Ford Escape CD4E with a blown diff. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day. All right, so this one, we got a 2004 Chevy Suburban. This is a 4L60E, and this one came in with no reverse. And the problem is, as if you can see right here, the ring gear actually is cracked. All right, the snap ring had popped out, and this was just kind of running around in there. And it had no reverse. You know, you can just hear the sound of this running around within the ring gear. All right, it took a couple of teeth out on the sun gear. Rear planet is going to get changed. Here is the input sprig, and this is just the single cage. I don't like these. This always gets updated to the dual cage. All right, somebody did work on this before, because you can see the separator plate right here. This is where the plate normally gets beat up by a check ball, and they drilled it out and put a ball seat in here, which is fine. You know, as long as the other holes look okay, I could probably reuse that. All right, here are the pistons for the main drum, the piston for the band, accumulators, the input drum. So I'm just waiting for my parts for this one. Here is a shot of the case. Well, we're going to be doing an overhaul on this. Here's the band. Band's got some marks in it. We're going to be switching out that. Low reverse clutches and the center support with the spraying in it. Has the MLP, and as you can see, to get this MLP out, you know, there's always a lip on this thing, so I grind this down and it slides right out. If you leave the lip on there and you take the switch out and then you put it back on, it probably won't read correctly because the hole has been elongated. So you always got to take those flats off once you take the arm off that the linkage hooks up to. All right, so this is our problem right here on this 4L60E. I just wanted to give you guys a shot of this. Really couldn't do anything with a tear down because I have to get these done. It's a little busy here still, which is good. So I did want to give you a shot of this stuff. All right, so it's an 04 Chevy Suburban 4L60E. All right, thanks for watching. All right, just a quick shot of this one. This is a 2002 Toyota Rav 4. There's the all-wheel drive unit. This is a U140. And this came in with the clogged screen. Don't really see too much as far as transmission goes other than the typical planet that always goes bad. Okay, here is the hub. The hub is no good. That's going to be changed. And of course this planet, these gears, you know, they're rocking back and forth. So, and this also is a 3-pinion. On the all-wheel drives I like to use the 4-pinion. So that's going to be changed. That's new aftermarket and it's welded up here so those pins can't come loose. But I think what's going on with this is possibly a blown torque converter because the screen was clogged. I don't know if you can see in there, but the screen is completely clogged. Here's the back side and the pan. All right, there are the some of the molded pistons that are going to be changed. The direct clutches and steels are no good. And the 01 to 03, these are the ones that the computer goes bad and it takes the transmission out because it keeps the solenoid partially applied and burns the direct clutch out. Usually when you know you have a bad computer, you may have like a 750 code, P0750. So just want to give you a shot of this one. Working on this now. Waiting for some parts. Going to start cleaning it up. 2002 Toyota RAV4. This is the U140 all-wheel drive. Clogged screen is the problem why we got it in. So again, I'm thinking converter issue because the transmission really isn't in that bad a shape. Other than that planet, but every one of these that comes in, that planet is no good. All right, guys. So thanks for watching and have a great day. All right, so we got a 98 Ford F350 diesel. It's a 4R100. Actually, I believe it's a 99, and this whole front section is no good. And I had to get this one torn down and clean. This is the last one I need to get done before I can go. This is, I don't know, I guess some kind of work truck for the guy, so I promised him I'd have it done for him. But these were the bad parts. Had to get this thing down and clean, get everything on order that I needed. And I'm doing a trans now. I'm in the middle of putting it back together. Still waiting on some parts. But this one absolutely has to get done. So that's about it for this 99 4R100 7.3 liter diesel. You can see all the planets are steel, and either like a bearing let go, the spraying failed, and it just took the whole section out, whole front section of this trans out. All right, guys, thanks for watching.